Yeah, we're gonna let it bake a while. So, yeah, that's looking good. Almost done. Yeah, there's a couple things down here on my bolts to hold the hood onto the grill. They're supposed to be lock nuts, and I didn't have any 1/4 inch lock nuts, so I need to pick up a couple of them. Right now I got blue Loctite on them. I had to remake the hood support cable because I measured off the 20T. Well, it's got an Onan and it has a different bolting position, so I had to make another cable. I want to pick up another one of these with the proper crimps. And I think that's about it. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get and see what I got to do to put this guy on. I ain't gonna lie, that thing took 3 jacks to get it to where I could get it mounted. But the problem I'm having now is the back mount. I've got a threaded rod going through there, but I don't have enough. It's 11.5 inches. I need 12.5 inches. So I looked in the book and it's got a drawing of the rod. I went out and got, I guess it's a Murray steering link. And yeah, so what I'm going to do is cut this to 12.5 inches, drill, put a Carter pin on one side and put a pin on the other side, and I'll just use this to knock that threaded rod out. Use this to knock that threaded rod out. Use this to knock that threaded rod out. All right, I'll bring you guys along on this ride. Yeah, this thing's working pretty sweet. That is about the easiest I've ever drilled a hole in round stock before. So I thought I'd show you guys. I've already knocked the threaded rod out of that hole there, but now I need to bring this down, so I have to put the jack over on the other side, and we lift the other side up until I get that hole lined up, which looks right about there, and then I'm going to knock this other rod in there. I do not know why this thing is being so stubborn. I got the jack under the other side. It should just slide right in. Let me go look at the other side. So I think that bar and this rod are interfering with each other. So what I'm doing is, this is a threaded rod, so I'm just using this. I put a mark on the end to make sure it's not spinning on me, and I'm basically going to pull it out this way. Yeah, wow, this thing just fighting me. Well guys, I think I got into a pickle here. So this bolt is no longer turning. Nope. And I don't want to break it off in there. And this bar is completely wedged in there now. So I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to remove these brackets, rear wheels, and drop this whole thing with that rear bracket, so I can at least maybe cut this bar off and save the sickle mower. But I'm going to lose this piece here. I don't know what's going on with it. So I went out to the parts shed. I've got another one, and I was looking, and you can see there's no obstructions in there. So I don't know, maybe there's something in that one. So yeah, let me retool here. So removing the tires gave me a little room, and now I'm able to use some hydraulics to try to pull that rod out. Yeah, this is going to take a while, guys. I'm watching that line on the end, make sure the rod ain't twisting. Yep, it's going to take a while. Well, my little jack's bleeding, and it's not lifting to the full height. So my game plan now, we're going to take the grinding and we're going to cut this off, see if I can go in there with an impact and pull it out that way. Well, I need to go get some lunch. We're on the plan B. We're going to remove the whole bracket because that just broke off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This side's good. I'm going to have to cut the other side off though. Yeah, I got to replace that whole bracket. Lunchtime. All right, so yeah, here's my problem. And let me go take a look at that. It looks like, yeah, it's wedged. It's wedged in there. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to go clean that other one up and paint it. I don't know if I want to get that out. All right, well, I'm going to run a drill bit through this one just to make sure there's no junk in there. All right, I'm going to wipe it down and get some paint on it.